Hi everybody, welcome back to Tampredicts. I hope you guys are doing fine. Let's see what our message is. Let's do exact words they want to say to you, what's going to happen. Please do like my channel, do subscribe to my channel. Spirit guides, please give us some messages. Tomorrow is 8/8 portal. I'm going to do a water spell, and let me know if you want the call me spell, miss me spell, whichever spell. And yeah, I asked it on my other channel also, which is Tampredicts White Magic Spells. A lot of you I think don't know I have two channels. So let's see, Spirit guides, what do you want to tell us? You've got letters, which is good. You're starting with a lot of letters. So maybe your name begins with this, their name, or maybe could be important like months, or where you met. So you've got MRACPJKIFTS. I don't know, in my mind I could see a kite. Okay, FTS could be important for you. FT and S. I don't know why am I repeating that. Okay, anyway. Mark, Arc, Jack. I got the word Costa Rica, where you could be from that place or they could be from that place. Throat chakra opens up, more communication. Okay, maybe your name begins with these letters or their name and you wanted more communication from them. Blue is beautiful, look at this, the blue, same blue, the light blue is beautiful, very Mediterranean. Maybe Mediterranean is important. Maybe you've been reading about the Mediterranean diet, it's coming everywhere, maybe you start following it, but something Mediterranean, coastal, coast. I'm getting the word consequence, puppet, I'm getting the word puppet. You don't want to be treated like a puppet. Nobody wants to be treated like a puppet. Something to do with a puppet. You make puppets. Do you make puppets for kids? I mean, that's not a thing, You've got 249. You're very good with your hands, like creativity, art and craft. Maybe you make things for kids. Or you take classes. I am healed. Look at this. 249-294. 249-294. Either it could be February, September, April, or 29 or 24 could be important as dates for you for August or otherwise. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 is important. Maybe day after tomorrow is important. Tomorrow is 8/8 portal. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 is 4 again. Okay. 4 plus 2 is 6. Maybe 6 is also important. Look at this, calling you now. Big signs from the universe. They're calling you now. Maybe you stopped talking to them. You didn't want to be, you felt like a puppet, whatever they said. You were doing it, whatever time they wanted to meet, you were meeting them around that time. They were not listening to you. Don't trespass. Look at this. You made your boundaries very clear. Maybe they had a very blocked throat chakra, heart chakra, and they were like, and you were like, I'm not going to talk to them, or I'm not going to be back in their life, or I am not going to invest more in them unless, they stop doing this. So I feel I'm getting the words control. You're in control. So many angel numbers. You're getting so many numbers. Look at this. 222-444, and you've got this is not the end. They're going to come around. You're getting big signs. Okay, they're going to call you. They're going to understand the boundaries and the fact that they were not really, really good, in being, in equally investing in the relationship or equally involved. Okay. I got the word resistance, resist. I shouldn't have said that. You've got a fire sign here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. I'm getting fire from fire. I'm getting angry or anger. I shouldn't have said that. So maybe, yeah, there is an apology. Okay, if you check out Tampredicts White Magic Spells reading, there is an apology coming, and there's an X returning. That's the energy I was picking. Here I'm picking communicating. Okay, the other thing I'm getting is communicating very clearly to them, that I'm not a puppet and you cannot, treat me like one. So there is very clear communication. And you've got your boundaries right. You made your boundaries. If you didn't have any boundaries, and you made them very clear that I'm not going to keep calling. Okay, it's not that I have to run after you all the time. You didn't see it coming, okay? There's movement from them. So the right kind of movement, the right kind of response after you brought this. Oh, this really fell the blank. I mean, restart. I mean, this is again drawing your boundaries if you had none, or you did not tell them that this is right and not wrong, and then now you're feeling bad that you've been treated like a puppet. So now you're now going to have your boundaries. I'm getting boundaries again. Are you with two different countries, or are you moving from one place to another, like boundaries in geography? Maybe G is important for you as a letter. G, geography. I'm getting photographer. Maybe you click nature a lot. You feel like home. And look at this, you're scared. I'm scared you might not accept me back. So there's your boundary, less communication. Maybe now you blocked yourself, you blocked your throat chakra, you blocked your heart chakra, and it's difficult for them to penetrate through that boundary that you've created, like a wall, send you messages. It's like they're trying to send you something, but it's like you're not replying. So you want them to understand why you're doing this, okay? And they are now understanding that yes, it can't be this puppet or doormat situation here. And you very clearly said, don't trespass. You healed. I am healed. Maybe you're fed up of being hurt like that, or always waiting for them, or always telling you that what to do and not to do. So you seem to be healed. You've got 333. I've got my mind set on you. They have their mind set on you. They're not going to leave, okay? I'm going to give you some Archangel Gabriel messages. It's such a beautiful, beautiful deck, and I haven't used it for so long. I've slowed down in this reading, it's not that my energy is low, but I've slowed down while talking. It's like I talk very fast. It could be that you're healing. It could be that you were so tired, fed up, and now it's peaceful for you now that you have your boundaries set. Something's made you peaceful, because the light is also shining more. Suddenly you feel better. The light is shining. You feel healed. You know what you want, and you know what you don't want, especially in a relationship. Not definitely a person who treats you like this, and you've made it very clear because your throat chakra is opened. Stay true to yourself. Look at this, guys. Archangel Gabriel is saying green is a beautiful color. Whichever shade of green you want, it's beautiful. It's like almost the angels telling you, no, don't compromise, or they're telling you something, that this is time to draw a boundary, otherwise you'll keep feeling like this. It says don't compromise or water down your ideas, or otherwise if you're in a job or you've been wondering somebody is like really not listening to you, they are not listening to your ideas, and they're behaving like making you behave like a puppet, and they're bossy. So it's like don't compromise on your ideas, or don't water them down just because somebody is saying. Somebody just might be wanting to destroy your idea. That's what I'm saying. Listen to, trust, and follow your inner voice. If your voice is saying yes, do it. It's also theater. It's like an actor, somebody who's somebody could be dominating over you even at work, okay? That's just coming as another message. So anybody who's been dominating you don't want to be trampled over. You don't want to be like a doormat or a puppet, like whatever they say. Okay, they say, if you present an idea to someone and they say, okay, change it, and like, okay, I'll change it, but it's not right. And somewhere you learned to say no. That's a very, very big message. Somewhere you learned to say no. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. We've got success here. Congratulations, you did it. Stay true to yourself and listen to your inner voice and do what you think is right. That's how you will actually achieve success in love and otherwise. Listen to and trust and follow your inner voice, okay? Don't compromise or water down your ideas. Especially don't compromise when it comes to a relationship. If you don't compromise, the other person sees you as high value, and then they want to chase you, and then they're like, oh, I really want to get that thing, okay? Or get that person. I know it sounds like a game, which is strange, but sometimes it becomes like that, Motivation. Pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. Okay, one or two similar messages. You must see tampredicts, white magic spells. Vulnerability, look at this, you're vulnerable right now. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration. When you're vulnerable, when you're scared, or when you're like, okay, what do I do? Listen to your inner voice. It's telling you what to do and what not to do. Okay, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what, and focus on your priorities. Okay, also do not make the person your priority totally. You just focusing on the person. I can see just orbiting, like the we orbit around the sun, so your focus has been that person maybe. Okay, and that has taught you to make your boundaries, or to create a line which they can't cross, or not to treat you in the wrong way. So that's, I think, a very, very big message. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. Have confidence in your creations. Trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. There's something being manifested through you, just trust that. I'm getting the word distress, maybe that's what I was going to say. Trust that. You're getting distress. Have confidence in your creation. So whatever you're doing, especially your spells, anything, just have confidence in that and keep going. Okay, look at this. I think this card is very, very important. Keep going. I just want to say, don't stop. Look at this, how beautiful. Keep going. Trust your inner voice. Okay, don't stop. Don't stop creating. Don't stop. There's the word disappointment. Okay, I've been using the word disappointed quite a lot. It says use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative project with authentic emotion. I'm getting, see the harp. It's so beautiful. Look at the harp. Maybe the harp is important, piano is important. Just keep going. What you're doing is right. And even if you think you don't want to report into a bossy boss, then don't do it. But don't destroy your ideas. Okay. And yes, look at this. Let's take this. Strong strength. Keep going. Leo season. The 8-8 portal tomorrow, and here it is, 8. The strength that you want to tame your fears, to keep going. Wow, you are going to be very strong. You're very strong right now. You know what you want, and you are being vocal about it. Even if it's in love, in office, wherever it is needed. You could have been quiet, weak, getting dominated by people. I don't know, this reading is different. Okay, maybe you needed this reading. And dominated by your lover or family, whatever, friends. You've got the strength. You know that you have to stay true to yourself and have confidence in whatever you're doing. There is success. Okay, there is success in whatever area of your life you think it's you failing. I'm getting the word failing. You thought you manifested you failing, but no, it's not like that. Universe is listening to you always. Okay, spirit guides. So your throat chakra opens. You are very strong. Okay, you'll get what you want in a relationship. Otherwise, see, what did I say? Manifesting. Swords. Truth. The power of manifestation. Wanting a life like, look at the life here. Happiness. Stained glass. This is boring here. This is stained glass. Beyond. Looking beyond the well. You've got to get up. Keep going. You're going to get what you want. Next 4 days, extremely important. Please ask universe for signs. Like I always say, okay, give me the sign, or show me a feather, or show me coins, or show me a rose, tulip, whatever. Show me 2 parrots, whatever you want. Just ask for signs, and you will get big signs from the universe, guys. You won't miss the signs. Here it is, the person coming with all the love. They know they have to give you love. Otherwise, you're not going to be in their life, okay? You've made a decision, maybe. It's made you strong, this whole situation. It's important. It taught you something, how to, just not let people treat you just like that, and Yeah, you are high value. I'm getting high value again and again. So they're going to bring you love, and a lot of it. Look at this, happiness. This is what you deserve. Equal give and take. Happiness, a future, stability. Pentacles. I was just going to say earth sign. Here it is, earth sign. The stability, the commitment, strength, value. Pentacles are value, coins. Even your office people valuing you, valuing your creativity. You don't have to, if you think something is right, you don't have to listen to people, you know. Wish card, look at this. 9 of Cups, wish, emotions. Make your wish with a lot of emotions as if it's come true. You got to, you know, always, whenever you're asking something from the universe, you've got to thank the universe that it's come true. Feel it. Feel the joy, or how happy it is when you get the call, when you're doing this spell. Just feel, oh my God, I just heard from them. You know what? You're telling your friends, or you're feeling so happy. You know, all that energy, put it in that and feeling happy. This is your wish card. Number 9. You're going to get what you want. Just sit there prettily, being pretty, not caring about the world, and you'll get what you want. I was getting trumpet. You've got the Judgment card. Yeah, look, again, what did I say? Oh, I said a trumpet, like a clarinet or something, like announcing, loudspeaker. Throat chakra opening up. You're going to announce your ideas to the world. Very confident. You're going to, with your lover, the communication is going to be very confident. Like, you're very confident about yourself. You know what you're saying, what you're doing, what you want. That's so beautiful. The Judgment Day. Number 20. Judgment is 20. And here you have Queen of Pentacles. Here's the value. I want to say you're going to make money also, okay? Some increment or something is going to make you happy, make money. And you've got the Sun card here too. I was getting this song, Here Comes the Sun. Here comes the sun, okay? And it's going to drive away the darkness. Also, I'm getting the song, Don't Worry, Be Happy. I'm getting the word fireplace. Look at this, love message. Black color is lucky for you. You've got a love message. Yes, throat chakra. Their throat chakra is opening up. Maybe they didn't bother much about communicating with you. One little message or one call in a week. I mean, it became very, very bad, the communication, you know. Like, hardly it was there, but it changes. There is a love message coming up. Black color is good for you. I'm getting the word wheels. Maybe WH is important for you. Ah, look at this. Love call. Cocktail. Wow. Going out for drinks. Free your mind. Just free your mind. And that also song. So many songs coming up. Maybe a musician. Did we see a harp in this one or the other one? Yeah, harp here. And 2 calls and 1 message. Yeah, they're the one chasing you right now. Pray for guidance. I don't know what this is making. Let me see. But this seems like a direction, arrow, pointed. There were the arrow pointing to directions. White is an important color. White flower is important. You'll feel the presence of angels. You know, you'll see a lot of white color. From today to tomorrow, you'll see white, yellow, pink a lot. Blue also, light blue. All these colors. Yeah, let me see. Anything Archangel Gabriel wants to say. White bird. White is going to be important. Maybe you're going to wear white somewhere and you'll feel good, peaceful. Yeah. So those were my messages, guys. Take care, and I'll be back another reading. Bye.